When you really want to understand why materials behave the way they do, why they melt, stretch, or shatter, you have to zoom in all the way to the atomic scale. It all comes down to bonding forces. Atoms don't just float aimlessly, they interact. These interactions are a balance of attractive and repulsive forces. As two atoms approach each other, attraction pulls them together. But get too close, and their electron clouds repel. At some point, these forces balance out. That's the equilibrium separation, where the atoms are most stable. Move them apart, and attraction pulls them back. Push them too close, and repulsion kicks in. Now, instead of just talking about forces, we often describe bonding with potential energy curves. These show how the total energy changes as atoms move. The key feature? That deep trough in the curve, the bonding energy. This energy minimum tells us how tightly atoms are bound. A deeper well means stronger bonding, higher melting points, and greater stiffness. A shallower well, weaker bonds, more thermal expansion, maybe even a gas at room temperature. Materials behave the way they do because of these atomic scale interactions. A high bonding energy means a solid that resists heat and deformation. A shallow asymmetric curve means more expansion with temperature changes. And it's not just one type of bond. Materials rely on ionic bonds, covalent bonds, and metallic bonds, each with their own signature behavior. Ionic bonds form when electrons are transferred. Covalent bonds share electrons. Metallic bonds delocalize them across a lattice. On top of that, we have secondary bonds, weaker but crucial. Van der Waals forces, dipole interactions, hydrogen bonds. These don't form strong solids on their own, but they fine-tune melting points, solubility, and flexibility. So when we design materials, from turbine blades to soft gels, we're really just engineering how atoms want to stick together. Because at the end of the day, material science starts with the invisible handshake between atoms.